Hey everybody, it's Brian, Bluegrass Honey and Bees. We're at my yard here, one of my yards here in Richmond. We've been here for a couple weeks. We're proceeding with our plan that we started last weekend. Pulling all the supers because there's nothing in them. Giving everybody a deep with some foundation. And using what little bit of nectar flow we may have in the next couple of weeks to help draw out these deeps, as well as feeding the bees. So we can try to grow. We're going to probably try to make some nukes to replenish some of our yards that have turned down to nothing. If you look at this yard used to have 45 colonies on it. I'm down to 17. That happened through the winter. We had lots of loss. Today the plan is to go ahead and mow this yard, put the deeps on all the hives, take the honey supers and excluders off. I guess you could call it was a fool's errand, hoping we'd get nectar this year with all the rain. Next couple weeks it's not supposed to rain, but I've give up on honey this year and I've switched my plans. As the old saying goes with beekeeping, you be ready to change your plans on a whim. You can plan one thing, you come out to the yard and it'll be something totally different. So you always got to plan for that totally different. I'm probably not going to video this whole yard. I'll probably take a few snippets today of this yard and of my other yard and other yards maybe. Depends on time. And just show you what we're doing and show you what we're seeing. I am going to let you see this one colony. Now, this colony is an angry colony because, well, it's mostly Italian genetics. So you get to enjoy watching me get stung. Now, I do have some bees up here in the super, but man, the super's not really been nothing done with. Let's shine the camera in here and show. There's really nothing in this super. The super's been on for a while now. When the nectar flow was supposed to start, and they welded it down pretty good, which is typical, but there's nothing in these. Nothing in these frames. The bees are up here, but they're more up here guarding than they are putting anything in here. They might be repairing some damage to the frame, so at this point, this super's coming off. Well, we're going to set it to the side. As you can see, this colony is not completely filled out. It's pretty small. We'll set the super right here for now. And we'll pull those off. You can see that they're not happy bees. It's not just because of having some Italian genetics in this hive. It's for other reasons, such as the weather. Right now, oh, they're stinging. Right now, the weather's not the greatest. It's overcast, it's going to rain today, and that is not conducive weather for working bees. And there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames of bees. So we're going to take this feller, set him up here. Nothing better than getting stung first thing in the morning. Makes the blood flow. Generally I have really gentle bees, but right now I have really mad bees. Now, some will say, take the frames out one by one. Well, hives are already pissed off anyway. The way I get them out, just do this, and they'll come all out the top. Everybody does things differently. And then, I'm gonna cover these girls up and tell them, calm down. Don't be so mad now. I'm going to leave you alone. And watch, they're going to calm down. They're going to listen. That's a joke, by the way, guys. That's a joke. Bees don't listen to nothing. The best laid out plans are the worst plans in the world, because bees don't listen. They're not going to do what you want them to do. Bees are going to do what they want to do. And you're just along for the ride, for lack of better words. And yes, I'm kind of being rough with these girls today. I'm in a hurry. I got to mow this whole yard, and I got 3 other yards to get through today. And there's nothing in that super either. Just a waste of time putting them on. Look how small that hive is. I mean, they're tiny. I should have done this sooner, but man, I was hoping. Some will tell you this is a queen problem, but it's not. That queen's good. It's just that they don't have the resources coming in to build up on. They don't have enough flight days, so we're going to fix that. And I just want to peek at these girls really quick just to see how they could went queenless. It only takes 48 hours for a queen to starve to death when there's nothing coming in. It takes a week for the rest of the hive to completely starve to death and die out. It's kind of wild how that works. But I do want to look in here and see what they look like. See if they even got a queen. If they don't got a queen, it's time to shake and bake. But they got a queen. She's got a decent brood pattern. They got a little bit of nectar around these frames. You can see that nectar right there. It's wet nectar. She's got a pretty good brood pattern. Maybe they're about to start growing. We did have about 3 days, 4 days of sunshine, and the last couple of days nothing but rain. And next week supposed to be nice and sunny. But as I said, generally for these yards here in Richmond, every year's been the same. It's about nectar flow's done June 20th. Every year, June 20th is like a switch flips. Hey guys, it's like Mother Nature says, hey, is it June 20th? Yep. All right, turn the flow off. We're done. Never fails. And we're just gonna put her back on. And where did I put her queen excluder? Did I take it off or no? I did, it's gone. Where'd I put it?
It's right there.
Right where?
Against the other house.
Oh, it's up against the other house. Okay. Very important to keep up with queen excluders and not bend them. You don't want brood in your honey supers. If you get brood in your honey supers, you end up with maggots and wax moths. Maggots coming from darned hive beetles. No matter how hard you try, if you had brood in them, anything with brood in, if you don't freeze those frames or make them cold or pick it up in the winter time, and if you don't put mothball crystals on them, no matter what others say, you're going to end up with wax moths. And you're going to end up with maggots from those darn hive beetles. Nothing you can do about it.